Mr. Jordan, will you endorse Steve Scalise if he wins the votes today?
I'll support anyone who can get 217 votes. We got to come together.
Your Speaker-elect, what's your message to unifying your conference?
First, I want to thank my House Republican colleagues for just designating me as the Speaker. Obviously, we still have work to do. We're going to have to go upstairs on the House floor and resolve this and then get the House opened again. We have a lot of work to do, not just in the House for the people of this country, but we see how dangerous of a world it is and how things can change so quickly. We need to make sure we're sending a message to people all throughout the world that the House is open and doing the people's business, making sure that we're unequivocally standing in our first resolution that we pass under Speaker Steve Scalise will be to make it clear that we stand with Israel. The McCall-Meeks resolution will be our first order of business. But obviously, there's a lot more work to do.
What's your reaction now that Scalise has the vote, Speaker-elect?
Right, Matt.
I'm excited for him. Can't wait to go vote for Steve Scalise.
Absolutely.
Long live Speaker Scalise.
Do you think he has the votes on the floor? He was divided vote in there.
I sure hope so. We'll see some democracy in action.
You think he'll clear this up with one vote on the floor?
I hope so.
Is that who you voted for?
Did Jordan say that he would vote for Scalise on the floor as well?
You have to ask him.
Who to recommend for Speaker? We talked about this with Congressman Mast earlier. A vote on the House floor could happen as soon as this afternoon. Chad Pergram is covering all this live from Capitol Hill. Hey, Chad.
Brett, good morning. Right now, they are going to vote by secret ballot for the Republican conference selection for Speaker of the House. I just spoke with one senior Republican who doesn't think that anyone has the votes to win, and they may sit in this meeting all day. Listen.
I don't know that there's going to be a speaker tomorrow morning. We're going to find out. I think it's 50-50 odds right now. We'll see where this goes. Obviously, very thin majorities.
Oh, Chad. I have a sense that it will not be a clean vote.
What's the signal that this is a mess, as you alluded to? Is there something we should look for, or something that happened in that room?
Yeah, I think at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, if you don't see white smoke, we've got a mess.
Now, here's what has to happen. You have to win an outright majority of the entire House. There are 433 members of the House. The magic number would be 217 for all members voting for a candidate by name.